What do you think, Hunter?
A lot of deer, just not a lot of what we're looking for.
Yeah, we only spotted one buck so far. Little 8-pointer. Good size, but not what we're looking for. Lots of does, but check out this country. Jacob's over on the other side of the property, checking out another piece that we're trying to get some intel on this morning. So we'll reconvene with him here in a little while and try to make a game plan, see what we can come up with. Just got set up in the stand. Saw a couple of, at least one buck, not quite a shooter, and he was with two other deer we just didn't get a good look at. So we got some movement already this morning. It's about 8 o'clock right now. So hopefully the morning will turn out pretty good and we'll see some more bucks. And they really like traveling through this corridor here and going this way and coming up through here, so hopefully we can get one trying to sneak through these trees.
Alright guys, so we're all putting up a set right now for this evening. Ryan and I are gonna go ahead and put a couple saddles up in this tree here. Last night, right on that little fence post over there, I had a real nice buck come through, and so we're actually using the farmer's noise right now to be able to get set up without having to spook these deer so much, because they just, if you look over here, they just picked this bean field, they picked one over there, picked one across, and now where I shot my buck, which is on the other side of the woods, they there's a bean field there and they're picking that tonight. And so he's over there just emptying out his beans right now, and we're gonna use that noise to get set up. We kind of planned it just to be able to get set up during that, so we're not spooking any deer in this woods. But it should be a good night. We're gonna get set up here, and we got a good shot out here. I think it's like what, like a 45-yard shot out to that fence.
It's about 45.
Yeah. So that's how we do it. This is how we do it.
All right, so we just got set up in this tree that we prepped earlier today. As we were walking in, we already had a doe out in the field at 150 yards. She didn't pay any attention to us. The wind's just perfect. Feeling really confident about this spot tonight, so I'm really hoping that we can put something together. We got trails here, we got a scrape here, we got another scrape here. We got trails coming, trails everywhere. So I think it's gonna turn out to be a really good spot, really good night. Oh, because of the branches. So we got a doe out here in the field, just milling around. And then from behind us, downwind, 4 does came back up, and the sun is like putting a silhouette into the woods. So when we moved to film, we thought it was a buck because they were just grunting. It's weird. So we went ahead and turned around, and when we did that, our silhouette through the sun must have spooked them, and they didn't leave right away. They're just blowing a little bit cautiously and stomping, but they couldn't see us. They didn't know where we were. They just knew they didn't like something, so they took off this way. They're still kind of milling around over here, and this doe in the field, she's just strolling off into the sunset. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. I can't see. Move, 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 move. Okay, stop. That's a big buck. We got a 10-point buck. We gotta be really quiet because he's still within 30 yards of us. A car on the road behind us just scared him, so I'm hoping he comes back out around behind you. Oh my God. I gotta calm my nerves, calm my nerves. That is a typical frame 10 that you hear of in bars when you're deer hunting. That's the big 10. Hopefully we can get him tonight.
We'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Filming tonight, tomorrow morning for sure.
So it's about 2 minutes to shooting time, and we're back in the same tree we were in yesterday. We saw a really, really nice 10-point buck. He was at 15 yards, but he was under some really thick cover. There was no way to get a shot. Plus there's about 7, 8 does that were just eyeballing us. So we're hoping get back in here early today that he'll be coming back to bedding. He's not a shooter. He's big, but he's not a shooter. All right, yeah, so
Just continue from there.
we're just gonna,
I'll just say, yeah, that's the plan, man.
yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Let's do it.
What the heck? Oh man, I almost had just gave birth.
So this is what we get to listen to all night. There's 150 cattle here in this pasture.